Thanks, Josue. Thank you so much for such an incredible presentation. Now, it's my turn. It's my turn to be able to explain to you about three times that are important, of which I know they will be very interesting and they will serve us in the topic, which is the reported speech statements. So, hello. Hi. My name is Carla Silva, and today I try to explain about the interesting topic. It is reported speech statements. So here we go. Let me see. Okay, reported speech statements: present perfect, past perfect, and past simple. So here I have a series of points that we will be focusing on in order to learn of understand this topic. So I will explaining about each point are particular, and I want everyone to pay attention. I want to pay attention that there is a clear understanding of the explanation and therefore reach a conclusion. Right? So let's begin. So in simple words, what comes to mind when we hear reported speech statements? It's simple. The indirect or reported speech statement style or reported speech style is the way in which you can tell, explain, write, or say something in your own words, changing the verb tense to the past. This I mean in words that the reported speech statement is what we say without our own words in the past tense. A very clear example is when yesterday we meet hypothetical situation, right? And with a friend, and they began to tell us about her day and how she feels, and will I invite her to my house the next day? Since we will have a party, but because she cannot go because she feels sick. She feels sick, and I meet another friend the next day, and she asked me why Mary won't come to the party, and so that's where I use a reported speech statement, and I changed what she told me to the past tense. And for example, she said that she felt very sick, and that's why that's when I can come. So this is an example of how we use a reported speech, and not only in this type of situation, but unconsciously each of us use it in our daily lives, so to tell gossip or just stories. So it is a very nice topic, and well, let's keep going. Present perfect is a grammatical combination of the present tense and the perfect aspect that is used to express a past event that has present consequences. For example, he has played the piano. And the present perfect is the past perfect of English. It allows connecting the past with the present, and a past action already completed gives rise to a state or situation, and that is still valid in the present, and it is formed with the present of the auxiliary verb have and the participle of the main verb. Okay, now the past perfect. The past perfect you do not need to change the tense if the reporting verbs is in the present or if the original statement was about something that is still true. So it's made of two parts. So the past tense of the verb to have had plus the past participle of the main verb. So she had given. And for example, they had arrived May 16, 2020. And this verb tense is used to indicate the past moment when something happened and before another event and also happening in the past tense. And past simple, but if the reporting verbs is in the past tense, then usually we change the tenses in the reported speech. So in direct speech, I bought a car. For example, she said that she had bought a car, or she said that she bought a car. And past simple is a verb tense that is used to describe actions that have happened and in a previous time and that have already finished. And for example, she cleaned her house and she cleaned her house. And we have a series of examples for the direct speech or reported speech. In present simple, he plays the piano. And but in possible reported speech, we have he played the piano. And present continuous, we have he's playing the piano. But in past continuous and reported speech, we have he was playing the piano. Present perfect simple is he has played the piano. And past perfect simple is he had played the piano. Okay. Indirect style is used to speak from the point of view of a third person. When we want to reproduce exactly what another person has said, we use direct style, putting what the other person said in the question marks. However, with the indirect style, we do not reproduce the literal message, but only the part that interests us. This makes the message is marked by our own opinions. And these are several elements of the sentence that change to convert the direct style into the indirect style. And so mainly pronouns and verbs. So remember, present perfect simple, he has played the piano. Past perfect simple, he had played the piano in reported speech. So we have the last slide. It was in los tiempos verbales. So and the tense present simple in direct speech, we eat healthy food. In reported speech, she said that they ate healthy food. In and present continuous, we are eating healthy food. In reported speech, she said that they were eating healthy food. And that's okay. This becomes a sequence, and what we do not realize is that every day we use it indirectly or directly questions. So or indirectly or directly styles. Remember, all times are important. Practice a lot and you will see that this will be a piece of cake. So practice a lot and it will be a piece of cake. Um thanks for your attention and this is finished for me. God bless you and see you next class and see you in next video. Goodbye.